What's going on? What it do? What it be like? What they saying? What it is? It's the channel of the channel. It's Real Spill Sports, baby. We here. We back for another fan call in. Y'all know how we do. We got some great news for real Titans fans, and I'm gonna address that. I'm gonna address. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. Make sure y'all can hear me before I get on this sub emotional rant. Uh, okay. Hold on. Make sure our audio is crystal clear. Okay. Should be good. Make sure our audio is crystal clear. Okay, yeah, we good. All right. Okay, cool. Shout out to everybody that's been watching. Welcome to Real Swiss Sports, the channel where you can come on here and co-host with me. Give your thoughts and opinions, even if you are the ops. You are the show. We are the show. Click that bell notification so you know when we go live. Hit that like to help the video get the algorithm out so other Titans fans like yourself can understand they got a platform where they can come and be them, even if they're the ops. You know what I'm saying? They can come here, give their real spiel, come co-host, come talk Titans, balls, that type of deal. Hit that bell notification. Get this out there. Get the channel out there because y'all know how we do. We get down. Ain't no other channel like this. All them other channels are weird. They're echo chambers, but you know how we do. We get down. We get down. So let me back on what I was saying. For this, we just got some great news. Great news. I don't care what you other podcasters are saying because y'all are ops. That the Will Levis has been benched for the entire season. Hold up. Before we even get into it, let me play the commercial. I'm gonna drop a link. You know how we do. If anybody wants to get on the show, you can. If not, it'll just be a smear campaign against Will Levis, and I'm down with the get down. Oh no, I should have done that. Wait a minute. Hold up. See, I'm not used to this MacBook. Not used to the MacBook. All right. That should be crazy loud. Down to my shoes, yeah. Bet your girl gon' choose, yeah. Bet we bout that money, hey. Put your swag on shoes, baby. It's GGI, we running. You better join, just watch it. About to take this game, play this shit, get the deposit, but we stay hot. It's GGI, I guarantee you we too fly. The price tag is suicide. We blowing out that oxide, kicking niggas like Luke King. That's good, high octane. Haters on that insane. Put your belt, new frame. You walk up to my car. What's good? What's good? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show tonight. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, but I always gotta make sure there's real Titans and real Vols media out there. I gotta make sure that there's realism out there because you're not gonna get it from all these other channels because they ops, like I said. Well, most of them. Some of them cool. I'm not gonna really go crazy on them like that. But I just want to let people know that this day is for justice. This is for justice for real Titans fans. I know a lot of y'all are not gonna like what I got to say, especially you higher up local media, if that's even a thing. I know y'all ain't gonna like what I got to say, especially about y'all. It's just the hypocrisy, right? The hypocrisy of this fan base, the hypocrisy of our feelings and I'm just gonna say it as a melanated fan, right? So we'll just keep it like that. As a melanated fan, we're gonna talk from that perspective because what I'm hearing is like, oh, Titans fans should be sad. This is a terrible day. How can you be excited and watch a man fail? How can you just be praying for a man's downfall? How can you just be sitting here saying these things? Now look how far back your team is. Oh, really? Kind of like how you hypocrites were talking about Malik Willis. Oh, kind of how like all y'all were wishing that he wasn't playing. How all y'all were running y'all's mouth. How all y'all were hoping he didn't get to play. Like that? You talking about how you hypocritical ass, hillbilly ass fans wasn't acting like that? To see the game this fan base plays and these podcasters play. Well, you don't care about the team. You never cared about this team. You were wanting Will Levis to start when he was an absolute train wreck and he's trash. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a link. If anybody wants to join the channel, you may join. If not, we're gonna continue on this smurr campaign. Because like I said, dude, how you gonna sit here and tell people they not real fans? They don't really care about the Titans when we're the same people who were telling y'all Will Levis was never the guy, and you're stupid if you want him as your quarterback. You never cared about this team. You were the one who was selling everybody a fake dream about this quarterback. You were the one who just went forward with it. I never heard that for when Malik Willis even left, or was he when he was even on the team. I'm telling you, this fan base really upsets me at times. I don't care how you feel, honestly. You can say what you want about me. I'm a radical, this, that, and the third. You're a piece of, and that's just facts. Because it's like we got to hear y'all out, but we can't vent. Like, we literally were telling y'all Will Levis was a trash bag, right? We told y'all these things. But did it get taken into account of? No. It did not. Oh, let me drop this link. So to sit here and come at people who are happy that this Will Levis fiasco is over, to hear that the people who are excited for the future and we're going to have a QB change because we knew this wasn't the guy, and you're going to sit here and tell us we don't care? You're going to sit here and you got the litigated gall to sit here and open your mouth and say we don't care when we were telling y'all this guy was a fucking bum? We were telling y'all this was a quarterback from the SEC who was mid-tier, bottom SEC, and told y'all he wasn't gonna he wasn't gonna do nothing in the NFL. We told y'all that. But once again, the melanated voice gets pushed to the side. But we gotta care when y'all say it. Now all of a sudden, the people who are happy about Will Levis and the trajectory of this team now, we're excited because he's gone. He's trash. We've been telling y'all that. It took y'all 20 games to figure out he was trash. I need y'all to let that sit for a second. It took 20 games for a come to Titans moment and for the fan base collectively to stand 10 toes down and see that this quarterback was trash. It took 20 games, damn near 40 interceptions, or 20, at least 30. I mean, I don't know. He had 10 this year, at least 20. It took 20 interceptions. It took 15 losses for y'all to see that he wasn't the guy. So we can let y'all just destroy the team, right? And I don't mean that physically. I just mean by y'all's attitude and just how y'all just nationalistic behavior. And if the shoe don't fit, don't put it on. This channel ain't here to coddle your feelings. I'm just I got to make sure there's real media out there, because from what I'm hearing, like, we should feel bad. We should all cry. We do feel bad. We feel bad that you idiots couldn't see that Will Levis was trash. Trash. You trash. We feel bad that it took y'all 20 games to see that he was an absolute train wreck and he would have done nothing with this team. He destroyed it. It took y'all this amount of time to see that. So excuse us when we're happy about what's going on. Excuse us because we're real Titans fans. You, media, Tic Tac Toe, A to Z Sports, all y'all, we're saying keep him another year. And you care about the Titans? You can't make this up. Like, I'm starting to think local media is a bunch of trolls. You're going to sit here and look at everybody who bleeds two-tone blue straight in the face and say, we're going to go through this another season. You're putting it out there. Insane. Cringe channels. Cringe comment. Cringe channels. You Levis sexuals are out of pocket. Like I said, if you want to join the channel, hit the link. If you want to get on here and spill, even if you the ops, cool, because I'm about to talk about quarterbacks and who we need and all that other good stuff. But like I said, I had to get this out because I want the front of this video to be real. I know y'all love my name, The Undertaker Spiller, because I'm here to get this guy out of here. I'm here. R.I.P. William Levis, just so it's on the record. RIP to the worst quarterback we've ever had, worse than Jake. The worst quarterback we ever had. RIP. Like, man, dude. And I don't want to hear just because we're happy that he's gone, because we've been telling y'all he was trash, and we knew we was going to be here because of him. Even ESPN knew. They said we'd be literally picking this spot in the draft. A year later, they looking pretty right, huh? So does ESPN now not care about the Titans? Or they not, like, it's so stupid the things I'm hearing on with this Titans world, especially these podcasts out here. It's just, you're not a real fan if you're not sad. If they're mad and they're lashing out on you, Tic Tac Dollar. If they're mad and they're lashing out on you, you just know deep down inside they're hurting. No, Tyler, we're not hurting. He's trash. And we've been telling y'all he's trash, and y'all been coddling this man, and y'all been having his meat all over your face. Shout out to your channel. Go watch Tic Tac Tyler, man. I do watch his channel, bro. He just is just asinine with his thesis and his his actions. He just doesn't see. I wish he could see it through a black person's eyes. It's absolutely crazy. The disrespect. But anyways, okay. Now that I went on about that for about 12 minutes, I want to make sure that's out there and people to understand. Let me read some of these comments. Well, shout out Joshua Darden. He's always in the comments. Shout out to you, big homie. You said you was gonna get on the show one time. When you gonna jump on here, bro? You know, links in the chat. I don't know who's gonna make us better. I know a few that would make us better. Honestly, I feel like we should get Justin Fields. Now that I think about it, and I've thought about it for a while, I'm just gonna, I think we need Justin Fields. I don't know how expensive he's gonna be though, because considering he didn't get to play the whole year, I just don't know what he's gonna be asking. So I'm not sure. I guess it really depends on that. But I think I seen a thing on Titans media that a lot of people were liking the Justin Fields thing. And you know, I'm not messed up with it. I think he'd be a better move than Sam Darnold. Honestly, I know Sam Darnold's gonna be asking for a lot more. But yeah. Let me make sure I put this out there. I'm not telling y'all not to watch these channels. Cool, we need them. Awesome. Go watch your channels. I'm just telling you. I'm just making sure I'm pointing out, because they're acting so confused on why Titans fans are happy about this. It's because we've been telling y'all he's trash, and then you sit here and you're mad because you got to now backpack it in. You're mad, and you're the one who's mad, and you're the one who's not a real fan. Like, where was this energy from? Man, dude, I swear, dude, like, it makes me so angry. But yeah, man, it's all good. Let me get back to Justin Fields. I think Justin Fields would be a good spot for us. Because I don't know, y'all. This draft, I don't know, man. Let's look at it. Because I don't know if we're going to get there, dude. That makes me sick. But, you know, he won that game for us, didn't he? When Will Levis won that whatever game it was, he won it for us. Y'all was so excited. Oh, y'all was talking about playoffs. Y'all fans are crazy, dude. Like, this fan base is so nationalistic. It's sad, dude. And we're not going to grow. Like, I'm really afraid whoever we get, especially if he is black, how he's going to be treated when he gets to. I mean, you would think the Titans fan base have learned their lesson. Like, you would think. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Jake Longley with the off the top rope. Damn. He said, why we said RP Will Levis. He hasn't earned peace. He's earned a UFL contract. Lord. Hey, I didn't say that. Don't tell A to Z Sports that or Tyler Rowland that. Don't say that out loud. You might get flagged. But that's cold. I like that. That's funny right now. Man, I'm trying to either get him. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I need to pull. I was pulling up the draft, NFL draft order. Man, dude, it's ugly. It's looking ugly, y'all. It's looking ugly. I don't like how it looks. Let's look at it. This is why we might have to do a stopgap thing. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Let's see. Because this is the order of things as of right now. Now, things could change. We're currently 6, right? I don't know, y'all. I don't know, especially with these tards ahead of us. Like, God. Because I know New York's gonna take Cam Ward because he don't want to go to because Short definitely want to go to New York, but Las Vegas, what we need to happen right here is we got to lose to Jacksonville, and Jacksonville needs to beat Las Vegas so we can be right there, or at least be in a position to get one of them. I really don't want to get. Let's see, Jalen Hurts, or not Jalen Hurts. I don't know why I said that. Jalen Monroe, or I don't even know if I'm saying his name right. The quarterback from Alabama. We'll look at the top picks. Like I said, I don't know. We can't use a second round on a quarterback. We cannot do that again. Like if you look at our draft, man, we've had the Titans are behind because we've missed on like 3 top number 1 draft picks, and then our second round was Will Levis, so that set us back right there. So, I'm irritated, man. And then we're picking 6 right now because, oh my God, how is it this many terrible teams? But Carolina don't need a quarterback. Jacksonville don't need a quarterback. New England don't need a quarterback. It's just these tards right here. We got to get one of them out of the way. Jacksonville, I need y'all to beat them. And the Titans, hopefully we lose to Jacksonville because Mason Rudolph may beat Jacksonville. Hey, we might have a chance to win these games with Mason Rudolph. I'm actually kind of mad Will Levis got benched, but I'm happy and excited about it. Make sure you hit that like. That's all I need. I don't need nothing. I don't need no dollars. I don't need no cents, no coins. I just need those likes, man. Help your boy out. Our next QB, I want pocket presence. Processing is 2 strengths at a minimum. We haven't had those things QB since pre-Marcus Mariota. Exactly. And that's a first round pick. Or, okay, who do you suggest in like as free agent wise? Because that might be what we have to do. Like I said, dude, Hendon Hooker. I even think we can get Joe Milton. He could be a cool stopgap. I know these are Tennessee quarterbacks. I'm sounding like a super homer, but Hendon Hooker would fit. Hendon Hooker would be way cheaper than Justin Fields, and I think is a better passer than Justin Fields. Like, to be honest. But yeah, I'm with Jack on this one. I'm with Jack on that one for real. Make sure you hit the like. Make sure you sub. Make sure you join the channel. This channel, like I said, is for everyone. If you want to join and co-host, you want to be the ops and go against what I'm saying, hey, jump in. If you're Will Levis sexual, jump in. If you just want to say tighten up, cool, introduce yourself, that's cool too. But yeah, take-a-thon. That's what we're on right now. I don't like this, y'all. This picking at 6. I don't know. We're going to have to see because I know, like I said, it's only these 2 who need a quarterback because everyone else here is cool. They got a quarterback. So I don't know, man. Will Levis may have cost us winning that game again, man. We always get screwed on the back end. We got screwed by Ryan Tannehill. Could have had Malik Neighbors. Got screwed on that. What's going on, big homie? What's going on? You all right?
Yes, sir.
My guy. Shout out Daryl. Jumping in, co-hosting with your homie, man. What's going on with you? How you feel about the news about Will Levis?
Oh, you already know how I feel about that, man. Yeah, I spoke to you about it before, yeah.
But are you shocked that they actually benched him for the season?
Nah, man. I'm not shocked at all, man. I'm glad about it, too, because so now we know we're about to get a QB.
Yes.
Hey, I got a QB for y'all, man. Jackson Dart, man. If we can't get Shedeur Sanders or Cam Ward or any of the top quarterbacks coming out of the draft.
Here's the thing about Jackson Dart. It depends on what round. Like, you talking what round you taking, like 5th?
5th round, you think?
I think he's going to fall that far.
You think he will?
Well, man, that game against Ole Miss, or that game against where he threw 3 picks at the back end of that game,
yeah,
and lost that game, dude, that is ugly.
Yeah,
that hurts. Like, he has games where he's shining. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying if he would not have had that game, I would be like, hey, look at this guy.
I believe he's better than Will Levis, though. You know?
Of course, hands down. He'll be real Jekyll and Hyde. Like, we'll have a game with him when he throws 4 tugs. Then we'll have a game with him when he throws 3 interceptions. He's a real gunslinger.
Yeah. I ain't got time for that, though. I ain't got time to be.
at all. So, what free
Mm-mm.
agents do you think are possibilities? Like, how do you feel about Hendon Hooker? How do you feel about Justin Fields? How do you feel about
Mm.
the quarterback from Minnesota?
I like Sam Darnold the best, man. Out of those, but look how much he's gonna cost though. That's not a realistic option. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He's probably gonna want a multi-year deal. You're not probably gonna be able to get him on a 1-year deal. You know what I'm saying?
no,
If they're
he's
looking
going
for a bridge quarterback,
he's going to ask for at least
36 million, at least.
how many years though? 4?
Probably like 3 or 4.
Man,
And I don't want that. I want because you got to be able to build with a rookie QB, man. You got to be
that's
able
why
to.
I'm thinking how much Hendon Hooker wouldn't cost that much.
No, I would be down with that.
Hendon Hooker could be like maybe a 3-year, I don't know, 10 million, if that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know
Yeah,
how much work he's put out. I don't know how they view him, but he would be way cheaper, and he would put butts in the seats. He'd sell tickets. The Tennessee fan base would be pulling up to every Titans game. They would
exactly,
sell
bro.
out their games. So now that I think about it more, now that I just brought that in, if we can't we're gonna look at these quarterbacks. We're gonna talk about these quarterbacks real quick. But just on that fact that hey, if they're trying to get business and get butts in the seats, you bring in Hendon Hooker, you definitely gonna have Ball Nation in there.
Yeah,
They're gonna represent. They're gonna be down there to watch Hendon
that's
Hooker.
what's gonna make this offseason so interesting. Because what are they gonna do? Like there's so many things they can try to do. It's just you just don't know, man.
Yeah, you just don't. But I mean, the avenues, like, and you just hope they get it right this time, or at least
Yeah,
they understand what they've done wrong.
yeah. I think they'll
Like,
get it right. I think they'll get it
I
right this
don't
time.
go
They
off
don't have a
what.
choice.
Yeah,
They don't
don't
have a
go off
choice.
traits. We need to know he's a good player.
Yeah,
We can't go off he has a quick release and a big arm.
yeah,
That's not going to work.
yeah. We can't do that. We cannot do that again. We need
No,
to know they're a good player.
ever. But
First
okay, so
round
here
pick, like you said, first round quarterback.
yeah, we got it. And okay, so how many of these? I would look at. Okay, here's the thing. I see they got Jackson Dart. What, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Okay,
5 or 6 quarterback going, 5th or 6th.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. They got them top 6. Or yeah, 6 right here. So I'm thinking, well, this could change.
We could probably get him. Now, I think he's gonna step up. I'm telling you, he's probably gonna be a top pick, bro.
He may,
I'm
no, I'm
being
saying
serious.
he may be, but what hurts him, he's not in the playoffs. Now,
Yeah,
Carson Beck, this kid right here, this kid right here, this kid right here, all these kids that are in the playoffs,
yeah.
they got a shot. If they win it, that really bumps them up.
You think it
Like,
will?
if Quentin Ewers balls out and wins the
Mm-hmm.
next 4 games,
Mm-hmm.
of course he's going to be in that conversation. If Carson Beck does it, of course, if he even plays, I don't know if he's even going to play. If
Mm-hmm.
he does it, he's definitely going to be in the conversation. If this kid from Indiana, if he just comes out of nowhere and balls out, where this kid come from? That he's going to be in there. The kid from Notre Dame, if they win the whole thing, he's going to be looked at. If Will Howard, even though we're gonna beat the brakes off Ohio State in Ohio State, even if this kid, somehow we were to lose and they go on to win it, he's going to get looked at. A lot can change, but this top
Yeah.
part won't change. And I look at Jalen Monroe as a sub round 1, right? Like you
Yeah.
would consider him fringe round 1, right? Or would you consider him a second round? What grade? What round do you have him on?
Oh, Ewers?
No, Jalen Monroe.
I don't know about him, man. I really don't. I mean, I think he should be a first round talent, but
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like
I'm like,
he's fringe. He's
yeah,
fringe 1.
yes,
Like he'd have to go to the right team. Like
yeah,
he has to go to the system that's tailor made for him.
and we're
But
not
I
the right
think
team.
he has all the tools. When you got a quarterback that can run a 4.3, I mean,
Damn.
you got that. At the end of the
Yeah,
day, that's when you got a blazer like that can hit deep balls. There's something to work with right there.
yeah,
Not saying that if he's like, say the Titans get a wide receiver and a right tackle, or they get a receiver and a defensive end, and then third round, Jalen Monroe was right there. Would you take him?
Yes.
Okay, I'm with you. I would too. And if you're watching this video, give your answers in the comments below, or give your comments or answers in the chat. We'd love to know what you think. Make sure you hit that like and like and
I don't know
subscribe.
what to do, like what we're gonna do this year. Most of the time, I have like a little idea, but we have to get a quarterback. It's just gonna have to be the number one thing. But it's just like, will we be able to get one, or will we miss out again like we did the last time?
Or will
CJ Stroud?
Or will we listen to the fans? Because it's like the fans picked this quarterback.
Why didn't we move up in the draft to pick CJ Stroud? You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't understand that.
Because the fans wanted Will Levis. They wanted this. They wanted because let's keep it real.
I feel like we were going to get CJ Stroud if we could. I feel like we were trying.
Right. Well, I mean, here's the real deal though. Like this is the real Spill Sports. People hate to hear it. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
A black quarterback just ain't gonna get that kind of love. He just ain't. They're wanting to protect that position. Like it's already getting taken away. This is real Spill Sports, man. If you think you're gonna hear some what's it, PC politically correct, you're not gonna get that here.
Yeah,
we'll call a spade a spade.
Exactly.
We're not looking at it through y'all's lens. We're looking at it through ours. So this shows through the black lens. So we know that he got shafted. Just like that's why they're saying this is a bad quarterback draft or a bad quarterback class. You're only saying that because of the two headliners are black people. So that's just we're just gonna keep it real.
Yeah, so, they keep saying that. They're still saying that. Saying that.
And it's so disrespectful because I keep wondering. I'm like, well,
did you see those numbers? I was looking at those numbers too. So 35 touchdowns and 8 interceptions.
I want to know if the ones who are saying that. I'm not saying everyone is. Tell me what year was a good quarterback class, and we'll compare the numbers. Even if you want to say it's top heavy, right?
Yeah.
Even if you want to say that. Jalen Monroe is serviceable. Quentin Ewers is going to be serviceable. Carson Beck will get drafted. Jackson Dart will get drafted. These people will get drafted.
Yeah.
And we'll get some PT. Carson Beck will get a chance. Quentin Ewers is going to get a chance. Jackson Dart is definitely going to get a chance.
They'll all be better than Will Levis.
Yeah, these quarterbacks are going to get shot. So I don't understand. I don't understand how it's a weak draft class because somebody's going to draft these quarterbacks.
I mean, I've heard some people say, to keep drafting until you find a quarterback.
Right. And especially whatever quarterback ends up winning the national championship, he's going to have something to say, because that's going to be clout.
Exactly. That is clout, though.
Like, I won the first playoffs. You got I'm first round at least because I've already went through the playoff system. I've already showed you I can go in the playoffs and win 4 straight and win the shit against the best.
Exactly. I hope somebody really does step up. Like I see that catches my eyes. Like the year when Vince Young, stepped up for Texas that one year in the national championship. What was the Rose Bowl? Yeah, it was the Rose Bowl.
Yeah.
Against USC.
Nobody gave him a shot to even win that game. And he won that game. He literally changed his life in that game.
Bro, he went off in that game. He was good for us too. A lot of people didn't think he was. I thought he was pretty good for us. He won games.
Yes, he was. He got us to the playoffs.
Will Levis couldn't win games. I know that.
Will Levis would never get us to the playoffs. It don't matter who we got around him. That's
what
kills me about what a lot of people are saying. Like they're like, well, Will Levis is he needed help, bro. We had help, and the offensive line played great last game.
Exactly, it was him. He was the problem. He was the problem, man. He's the reason why we lost that game, man. He's the reason why we lost that game.
He's exactly the reason we lost that game.
I don't want to hear nothing else about the coaching or anything. It's not the coaching. It is Will Levis.
Straight up.
Watch, it'll change. Once, like you said, once we get a first-round quarterback in there, watch how everything changes. Watch how the offense is going to start to click.
Honestly, we see change when Mason's in the game.
Exactly. So, it's not much because he sucks too. But
it's not much, but it's enough to show you that, hey, if he had the right quarterback in this thing,
yes. Yes. Because this system is the shit, bro. I like his play schemes. I'm telling you.
I like it. Like I think the coach is not the issue, it's the quarterback.
It is. I'm telling you.
It's almost like he had to. People are like, well, he's in the hot seat. Brian Callahan is not in the hot seat. Bro.
No, he's not. Why would he be?
He's not, bro. How is he in the hot seat for having an ass quarterback that y'all put it up? Y'all local media says he's in the hot seat. You
Well,
only
yeah, man.
notice it's local media saying that. It's no one in the major media saying he's in a hot seat. Everybody knows he was dealt a bad hand with the quarterback. But Proud
Sure was.
Gorilla says Ashton first and then Monroe second. I mean, I'm with that, except that I don't think we can't. We need a defensive end. We need somebody.
We do.
We
Bad.
got to, unless we pick it up in free agency. I mean, that could, like I said, that could be an option as well. But as
We
far as
have to. We
it just
have to.
depends on how the free agent week's gonna
But we
crash
let one
out.
walk. Remember, we let one walk. We could have got one in free agency last year
Right,
from
right.
from the Redskins. I forgot whatever his name is.
We could have got a few of them. But here's
Yeah,
another thing: we could
but he
have.
went to the Saints. He went to the Saints instead.
Another thing, by the time we get the draft, we could have the quarterback situation figured out. Because what if we get Justin Fields, or I don't know about Trey Lance. He's still young though. He's
I
only
like Trey
24.
Lance. I like Trey. I think Trey Lance could be good.
He'll be better than Will Levis. He'll be an upgrade to Will Levis.
He'll be way better than Will
He'll
Levis.
be an upgrade to Will Levis for sure. All these quarterbacks on this list are an upgrade to Will
Anybody.
Levis. Joe Flacco.
Anybody's an upgrade.
So I mean, I'm looking down at this list. I mean, if we're just truly going to get someone for a stopgap, hey, Pittsburgh could flip the script and be like, hey, we don't want. We're gonna go stay young and keep Justin Fields, and Russell Wilson could be out there. Like, you never know. Like, you just don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, more than likely it's gonna be the other way around.
But I doubt that because
I mean, but
Russell Wilson's playing way better than Justin Fields.
But they didn't lose with Fields though, and he's
They
younger.
didn't. But they didn't look. Their offense didn't look explosive either. Like,
okay, yeah, you're right.
it looks way
A lot
more
of people are
explosive.
dissing this Trey Lance thing, but they got him
Justin
in the
Fields
top
just don't
3.
have it, bro. We know what he got. He's had plenty of years to try to prove himself, and then he still didn't really do nothing when he left. I'm just like, I'm not really sold on him.
You talking about Trey Lance?
Nah, not Trey Lance. I'm talking about Justin Fields.
Right.
I know he'll be better than Will Levis, but I don't think he'll fit our scheme.
Right. I mean,
You know
something's got to happen. That's like you said earlier. It's going to be a very interesting giddy up because make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that sub, make sure if you're new to the channel, hit that bell notification so you get notified when we go live. And you can also click the link and become part of the channel. Make sure you follow me at Twitter at Real Sports. I will follow you back. Shout out to the homie Daryl for jumping on the channel. Y'all know what it is, man. Real Titans fans, man. Real recognized.
Yeah, I appreciate you having us on here, man. This thing is
man, I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, y'all been making the shows, man. I go back and I watch these things, man, and it's so entertaining because I miss because I can't catch everything, because especially when there's 6 of y'all on here, I have to literally go back so I can just catch and hear everything. So it's just, and then I'm watching other shows and I'm like, man, it's not like this one. Like this one's gonna be popping when we get it for real going.
We got to find a quarterback that's really, really good, but that nobody really has their eye on him like that.
That's Trey Lance.
That's the only thing I could think of.
To me, it'd be, and Hendon Hooker. I don't hear no one talk about Hendon Hooker. I don't even see him on this list.
He probably ain't even on the list.
Yeah, he probably ain't even on the list. But I'm telling you, dude, like that would be a good. I mean, if you just wanted some, I mean, because like we said, if it don't work out, we can draft next year, and the quarterback can sit behind him. Like, it won't cost us a lot of money to get Hendon Hooker. It won't cost us a lot of money. So
we just have to trade for him, right?
Yeah, we just trade for him. Or
what team's he on now?
He's on Detroit.
Oh, they're gonna let him go though.
They're gonna let him go because they signed whatchamacallit to a super deal.
Yeah, I mean he's definitely a good quarterback, but you always need a good serviceable backup.
Right.
And I don't think they're gonna get rid of him because you want an old quarterback with a young quarterback behind him.
Yeah, but I think I think they'll give him up, bro, because they can get another backup.
Yeah.
I really think. Let's see. There was a news. I did see something.
That's a lot of games they got to play to have to, you know what I'm saying, depend on your QB not getting hurt, though, you know? And just letting go a young player like that that's under, you know what I'm saying, a rookie deal. Unless you're going to give up, what are you going to give up for him? What pick?
I mean, you may not have to give up a pick. You may, it may just be money. Or it could be a 5th round pick, but tell you what though, what if they?
I'd give up a 5th.
What if they? Because if the Chiefs make the Super Bowl, the Titans get a 4th round pick, because of that deal.
Yeah, but they're not gonna. Patrick Mahomes is out now, right?
I don't know. I read on because he's on my fantasy football team that he's practicing, so I doubt it.
He's practicing
Yeah,
after that. After that, dang.
let's make sure because that's what it said. Hold on, let
I
me.
thought I heard he was out for the remainder of the season. Maybe I'm tripping.
No, they're trying to tell him. Let me just read what the fantasy. It may have changed. Let's just read.
Yeah, because you can't believe everything you read online anymore, man. Sad, but it's true.
Okay, it says Okay, this is the spin because fantasy football is like up to date. It's on top of it. It says he got the same listing Tuesday after the walkthrough practice, telling reporters beforehand that his current high ankle sprain is less of an issue than the one he played through during the playoffs 2 years ago. Mahomes is on track to play against the Texans this Saturday. Rushing
That's
projection
crazy.
than usual, a light and mid sprain he suffered. It's a mid sprain. It's not even nothing serious. So they done downgraded it.
Dang, that's
But
crazy.
I guess it probably look worse than it.
Well, 9 times out of 10, they're making a Super Bowl. Then we're probably gonna get a fourth round.
I'm saying, and then we can
He
fourth
plays
round
better
and
when his
Booker
knees hurt. He plays
or
better when
fifth.
his knees hurt. I
Yeah,
think he won the last 2 Super Bowls with a hurt knee.
yeah, he's playing.
That's
That Mahomes
crazy.
playing. They
That
may
dude's
just put it out there though
unbelievable.
too. Also, the woo the other team. But
Man, we need a quarterback like that, man. I'm sorry. We just
I
do.
wish we could have got Michael Penix Jr. I wish we could have got him.
Oh
He would have
my
been great because
gosh.
he's gonna ball out in Atlanta. Watch him this next game. He's gonna go crazy. He's gonna go crazy.
He's about to exactly. He's so good.
And we pass up on him. There's so many things we pass up on, bro. Like,
Yeah.
but they can't do it now because they know
No.
that their fire's on their ass. They got to hit on the quarterback. So I'm just anxious to see how it's gonna go, man. I just can't wait. But all right, bro. This was a good show. We're gonna let it ride from here. I'm gonna let you give your final take. Because I gotta go get some food, bro. I'm starving. I'm gonna let you give your final take on what you think. I appreciate you joining the show.
Yeah.
And we're gonna give our flowers to Will Levis. Me and you, since it's me and you on here. This is the eulogy, right? I'm gonna let you give your eulogy, and then I'm gonna give my eulogy. All right.
All right.
You got the floor. You got the floor. Go ahead.
All right, Will Levis, man. We drafted you in the second round. We moved up to pick you, man. We gave you a shot, and it just didn't work out, man. It's time to move on to bigger and better things. We got a new stadium coming. We need to get
Hold on,
some
I'm gonna let you tell
swagger.
it to his face. Hold on.
Oh yeah, that trash.
Go ahead. He's on
Trash.
the channel.
Will Levis, you're trash. All right, just wanted to say, Will Levis, man, we moved up in the second round to pick you, man, and we gave you a shot, and you let us down, man. All the fans,
Let us down.
everybody. We got rid of Malik Willis because of you, man.
Because of you.
Because of your trash ass.
Because of you.
So it's time to move on, man. It's time to move on. Time to move up. And it's time to get us a black quarterback, either Shador Sanders or Cam Ward.
That's
One of
what
the
I'm
two.
talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Man, we
That's what I
can't
like
miss,
to hear
man. We
right
got to get a QB, man. We got to get a QB immediately. We can't be sitting back and waiting. We got to move up in, like, you know how the last couple drafts we just sat there and we didn't move up? No, this is our turn to move up in the draft and pick somebody that we believe can be our franchise QB.
and it won't be you. We ain't making no moves to go up to the second round to deal with you and your
Exactly.
shenanigans. But
Appreciate,
man, hey, appreciate you being on the show, my
yeah,
guy,
man. I
man.
appreciate you having me, man. Thank you, man.
Anytime I'm live, bro, you do you got a ranch? I'm gonna get you a ranch, all right? If I ain't got you one.
All right.
I can appreciate you. All right, now it's my eulogy. William Levis. This has been the greatest week of my life. And I know our time together has been short, but it's also been hectic. It's also been rather bright. We'll just use that as a word. You were great in the eyes of your peers, your compadres. You were great in the eyes of the people of your complexion. I'm just kidding. I mean, more than likely. But you were great in the eyes of people who never played football. You were great in the eyes of people who don't know football. and you were great in the eyes of people who want to see you fall. That was me. Oh God, I love it. I love it. Sorry, it's eulogy. It's eulogy. But Will Levis, we'll never forget the play of the year for you when you dove head forward and threw the ball and got an interception. We'll never forget the play where you threw it to Chicago for a pick six. We'll never forget the fumbles and the asinine plays we seen you and the memes you have provided us with this year. It has been a great run, but it's over. It is over. Maybe you can go to acting. Hit me up, IMDb. I got you. But other than this football thing, it's over, dog. And with that, Will Levis is gone, never to be seen from again. What a great day to be a Titan. He will never be back up on that wall because he's gone. It's trash. All right. Make it a reindeer to put up there for Mason until we get another quarterback. But yeah, that was the Will Levis eulogy. And if you don't like it, cool. I don't care. Because guess what? I'm happy. And if you're a real Titans fan, you're happy because that guy's gone. And we never have to deal with him again, even though it took 20 games and 2 ruined seasons to figure it out. Titans fans, we got to be better. We got to be better. If he's better just because he's black, just pick him. I promise y'all. It'll be okay. And we're not against white quarterbacks. It's okay. All right. We just want a good quarterback. Okay? That's all we want. And if he is black and the next quarterback we get, Titans fans, let's learn our lesson. Let's not be so quick to get him out the door. Let's give him the Will Levis love and give him at least 20 games. All right? This is the bare minimum, and I'm gonna hold this criteria for myself. Whatever quarterback we get or go with, I'm giving him the Will Levis support. He's gonna get 20 games. That's what y'all gave Will. That's what we're gonna give the next one. All right, white or black, he gets 20 games. All right, fair. And hopefully we learned our lesson as a fan base. The debate to be so not quick to judge by the complexion. But thank you for watching the show. I kept it short today. We'll be back. Definitely we'll be back. We're going. Prediction. I really want us to lose this Sunday, but I'm gonna get my prediction on the next show. But I really need us to lose. But Mason Rudolph might win. I'm kind of scared. Hopefully Brian Callahan's like, bro, don't. Hopefully they just run the ball. I don't know. I hope they're not trying to go in there and win it. Brian Callahan, you have nothing to prove. You're good, regardless of what these local jokers say about you, bro. Don't listen to them. They're just sad because of all the content they made for William Trashbag Levis. They got to throw it away. They got to eat crow. They're just mad about it. They're the ones who are sad inside. They're sad because they can't rub it in our face. That's what it's really about. They're sad that they can't go ha-ha to us. Really, when you do those things, you're lashing out. You're the one lashing out. But anyways, hey, great show as always. Appreciate the camaraderie. Appreciate the fanhood. Make sure you hit that like, that bell notification, so you notify when we go live. Let's play this commercial. Get y'all out of here. Oh no. I don't know what I just did. Okay. Share screen. Play commercial. Get them out of here. R.I.P. William Levis. You will be forgotten. You will be forgotten. And actually, you might not. You're going to go down as the worst quarterback ever for the Titans. The worst. You will be talked about for years. I actually take that back. You made history, Will Levis. You will be talked about. I will be going back years from now and saying, hey, the worst quarterback ever was William Levis. Y'all remember that guy? Ha 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 ha. That's how the conversation is going to go. So, yeah. And with that, y'all hold it down. Make sure y'all hit that like. Y'all hit that bell. Hit that sub. Put your swag on shoes, man. It's GGI, we running. You better join us, watch it. About take this game, play this shit, get the money. Always stay hot. It's GGI, I guarantee we too fly. The price tag is suicide. We blowing out that oxide, kicking niggas like
Luke King. Dance good, high octane. Haters all day, haters at it. Louis frame, you walk up to my